I'm a bit worried about everything that's been going on. I'm worried that there's gonna be a war, and I definitely would not want that. That'd be definitely not something that I would want to happen. Because first of all, I've been there, done that. Not a good thing. And there's very clear two teams forming. I definitely wouldn't want any war and stuff like that, because it wouldn't be very nice to have to go through all of that again. As I said, I've been there, and war destroys lives. People who I cared about died and been arrested. There is the government that was starting. I mean, they're calling it a government, but it's not really a government. It's more like a group of people just vibing together, just like a community. I don't know if it has a name. I never heard a name yet. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I know that in that community there's Kidbean, Willow, and who else? That's the two people I know are working on it, Willow and Kidbean. There's some people who really don't like the idea of Willow making the government, and they've made a revolutionist group, and I'm a part of that group. But that's because, as I said, I don't like the government when it's evil, but Willow's government's not gonna be evil, so I don't think we're gonna have to act on anything. In the group, so far, as I know, there is Pinku, Rats, Oxen, so the person that we met once in our life, and Rexman. We just got Rexman rolled into it. Pinku is very insistent about the whole, there's gonna be war and we're gonna fight kind of thing. Like when I was introducing Rexman to her, she was like, "Are you willing to sacrifice your life?" And they were like, I don't know, what? And I was like, well, that might be a bit much, don't you think? Hopefully nobody's gonna have to sacrifice their life or anything like that, because that would be just a bit unfortunate. Probably not the best thing to do. Probably no life sacrificing would be ideal. And that's what I'm hoping on. And I believe that, war won't be necessary, because we're just gonna be able to emergency meet at the secret hideout. What? Oh god. At the secret hideout. Okay, let's go there. What emergency? What's going on? Emergency meeting. Alright, I'm going. What could have happened? Emergency. I hope everyone's okay. Oh god, did something happen to someone? What could have happened? Someone leaked where our secret base is? Maybe? Emergency. What could an emergency be about? Something happened to someone? I have no idea. Well, we're gonna just have to go and find out, I guess. This is where the secret hideout is, right? There's nobody around except Rexman, but Rexman is also part of the group, so it's fine if they know. Secret hideout is over here. Oh, it's so dark here. It's so dark. Alright, there is some light. Secret hideout. Oh, I see them.
No,
I know
Oh, welcome, Helson.
Hello.
Hi, Helson.
Welcome.
Is everyone alright? What's...
We're waiting on Rex, but
Alright,
soon as Rex gets here, we'll start this meeting.
Okay, but no one's dying,
But...
right? You kinda,
we might as well be. Oh
Not yet.
my. Oh.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Come on in. Everybody in. Okay. First things first. As you can notice, Rat's not here. It's because he's currently scoping out a location for a secret base that's meant to be more secret than this, because the whole purpose of this one is to be a decoy base. We all know that. Anyway, also Helson, for that super secret base, I'll need your help with building it, because I think you know some cool stuff that we can do with it. Anyways, important news at hand. Ox, take it away.
Okay, so Willow recently has been spying on me at my house at an island called Concrete. which not really important to the story, but I kind of blew it up. And we were talking afterwards, and they told me they are making a government. Like, actually confirmed.
Or maybe they meant, I mean, maybe they meant like the thing that they told us, just like a society, you know, it's just like a group that works together, not like an actual government, right?
I don't think so. I mean, they literally asked me what could be so bad about them building a government.
Do you know the tone of voice? Did it sound like playful, or did it like... was it like
angry? They were angry.
Well, I mean, if you blew up the island, they could have been angry, right? That's why. Maybe, I mean...
But when people are angry, they usually let their self-conscious shine out a little bit more, Halson.
Yeah, I mean, they were so upset over concrete, which, okay, understandable. And they were just talking about how they've been here and nobody wants to work with them to make it a better place, and that what could be so bad about being in a government. No, I 100% believe they were being completely serious.
Thing about Willow is that they're fully calculated. Willow, whenever I first met Willow, I met Willow through Kit, and Kit told me that Willow had been practically stalking me and Rat for a good while, a long time, a very long time before even talking to us. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is all just a calculated move. I know that they're smart, but I don't know. This whole situation is throwing me off. I don't know what to fully do about this situation, but it's something that we should talk about and kind of make a plan on what we should do next. What are our next points of action? Because we've all been hurt by a government, I think.
Except for X-Men, I'm pretty sure.
Except Rexman.
Yeah.
Rexman's here to learn and here to get our side of the story, which I believe is fine. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
But through our collective experience, government has done nothing but hurt and take. I don't want Rex to feel what I felt. I don't want Rex to feel what Halson felt. I don't want Rex to feel what Ox felt.
No.
It's not fair to Rex. It's not fair to Thy Mistake. It's not fair to Octi Arts. It's not fair to anyone.
My mistake was with Willow.
They were with Willow?
Yeah, that's Willow showed up with Thy Mistake.
Maybe they were just trying to make better friends?
I mean, they didn't say anything bad, really. They just apologized for the circumstances in which we met again. But they were definitely with Willow.
So, from what it sounds like, Willow's starting to buff out their ranks, getting more people on their side. But little do we know, we've already started this whole thing. So we already have people on our side. But where do we go from here? Anyone got any ideas? Anything they want to pitch in?
Well, I think we should maybe learn a bit more about the whole thing that Will's doing. Because, you know, I don't want to just act on it and start a goddamn war when, you know, there's nothing going on. Maybe we should find a way to just get more info and make sure that, you know.
I agree with this statement. I don't think Willow's at home today. Do we maybe want to take a look around and see if we find anything suspicious? Just to confirm that maybe Willow's not this bad guy that we're making them out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, like government could also not be inherently like terrible if like because it's Willow, it's someone we know.
Yeah. I think we should completely confirm this information and completely make some sort of decision about how we feel. And then we can go from there.
Yeah, I think
so. We all up for a little field trip?
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's head out.
It is much colder up here than I'm used to.
Yep. It's always chilly up here.
Well, if we were looking for a clue, I think we found it.
Do not read. Stop worrying about the past. Focus on now and the future. Ignorance is bliss.
What is this?
What's bear?
I
This
don't
one says
know.
Just protect the bear. Is this one of their animal?
Maybe.
Didn't read.
I have no idea. That's why we're here, to gain intel, right?
Remember, ignorance is bliss.
Well, intel's what we're looking for.
Are we just gonna... Oh, alright.
You had a lovely wife. Her favorite flowers were pink tulips and lily of the valley. She was the most caring and understanding person we've ever met. She was outstanding. Her smile brightened everything that it possibly could. She was everything. But she's gone now. We lost her to an incident in another world. Please don't blame yourself. Willow had a wife.
Yeah.
Did an incident? What the hell is an incident?
Wait, if Willow's been saying that they don't remember their past at all, and they have these books recounting their past? About their past world?
So they're lying.
Wait, but what does don't blame yourself mean? Why would they blame us? I mean, if it was an accident, you know.
I don't think... It doesn't say accident, it says incident.
Oh,
Incident is different than accident.
that is different.
Do you think maybe Willow... how do I put this?
Killed his own wife?
Yeah.
I
Who would do that?
don't know how to feel about this information. What?
If they've been claiming to not remember their past, maybe it's just something they don't want to admit to us.
Is there nothing else in the book? Why would Willow do that?
Mm-mm.
I mean, they do feel guilty about it. But, like, don't want to... I don't know.
I don't think Willow is to be trusted. I don't. That book makes it look an awful lot like they killed their wife.
I'm just processing. Holy shit. What? So there's that. So that's and the fact that they
We're looking
seem
for
to be
information.
lying about their whole past. If they were lying about their whole past, then how much more have they been lying to us? How many lies have they told?
Exactly.
Elson, what are you thinking? I know you're still really wanting to believe Willow's a good person.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I want to trust them, but this, if it's true, if they killed their wife, we might actually be in big trouble with, and I hate to say it because I do really want to trust Willow, but if this is true, I don't know.
Willow, ever since we've met, has given me every reason not to trust them. This is just another tally. This is another thing to add to the pile.
Kind of agree with that statement. As soon as I met Willow, I thought they were nice and kind and sweet, but then I found out that they just lied. They lied and they lied and they lied and it didn't stop.
I've talked to Willow once, and like they did seem nice. But if they do lie, then that's completely untrue.
They're purposely trying to seem nice. I mean, can't you see, like, they're looking for people to join their government. They're looking for people to manipulate.
But why would they do that?
For power. Like
Some
every
sort
government.
of validation?
There's a lot of reasons people want to come into power. Wealth, validation, to be put on a pedestal, under the false blanket of security. Even though when people are put in power, they don't give a shit about the people that they protected or wanted to protect.
Well, we can't let that happen then. I mean, if Willow gets into power, then they're completely gone. Maybe there's still a way to talk to them.
At this point, I think talking is not going to work anymore. I
don't. When I blew up concrete and Willow yelled at me about government and not wanting to be okay with anything, I told them a little bit about how... Look, I basically just said that they don't seem to be thinking about how the government is making other people feel. And they think that they're making people feel secure. Actually.
I think we need to take a little bit more drastic measures towards all of this. I think we somehow need to keep an eye on what they're doing.
What are you suggesting?
Yeah.
Out of all of us, I know this is a lot to ask, but Helson, I want you to infiltrate.
You mean
you're the best one for the job? I know you are.
You want me to join them?
Yes, I want you to do whatever it takes. Get as close as you can. Figure out everything that they're doing. Because we need confirmation. Some undeniable proof that this is going to end up the way that we think it's going to.
I can do that. And if something is off even more often, it already seems to be, then I'll tell you.
Okay. And if you ever feel in danger, me and Ox, I'm pretty sure, at least. Rex, I know you're still very on the fence about which way you truly want to go with all of this because, you know all the information that we do at this point. But me and Ox will come to your aid if you ever need it.
Alright, well.
Of course.
No, yeah. I'll be on your side too. Like, maybe Will does want like secureness and to keep people safe, but if even if they didn't mean to do whatever happened with that incident, like someone like that can keep people safe. I'm on your side, for sure.
Well, if anything happens, which I'm hoping we will, be able to take care of everything without any violence, I'll fight on your side.
Okay. Handshake on 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. It's sealed.
All right.
Oh,
We're not
also,
alone.
while I have you all here, please, if you have any pets at all, keep your eyes on them. I recently had Bingo go missing, and if you see a fox holding an anvil that's slowly turning into a liquid into his mouth, that's my fox. I've been missing him for 2 weeks. I kind of have slight suspicions about it based on the things that we know now and based on things that has happened to me. But keep an eye on your animals. Make sure they're all accounted for.
Would it be worth it to check out Willow's base a bit more?
Maybe? What's that anvil up there?
I don't know. I can't reach.
That's
What?
weird that it's up there and completely out of place.
Oops. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Here, Pink.
Oh. The anvil's named Bingo.
oh.
Well,
I don't know what to do with this information. Oh my gosh.
Pinku, I'm really sorry.
I think we've found all we need to find. Let's get out of here. I don't like being in here.
Let's leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we
Hey.
have a funeral? Can we do something? Cause like
Yeah.
let's
it
have a
feels weird.
funeral.
Just can't believe this. They knew how much I love those foxes every day. Do you know why they're so important to me? Do you have any idea why?
No.
I named these foxes after the revolutionists I left behind, so I don't forget their names. But every day, their faces and their names, they get more and more vague. The people that I left to die because I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. So I made a vow that once I was here, I would never let any of you guys suffer through what I went through with government. Because I've seen the other side. I've seen the people who fought so hard and died for their causes. I've seen them, I've met them, I was a part of them. And I don't want you guys to end up the same way that they did. I want to protect you guys as much as I can, all of you, because you're all genuinely nice people. I don't want you all to meet the same fate. Sorry, if that seemed very aggressive, I'm just very... It's a lot, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I've been
you're
here...
fine.
Yeah,
I've been here for a whole year. I left them behind for a whole year. And now I have to suffer and pay the consequences. So now, since I am here, I'm making my best. I'm doing my best to where you guys don't have to suffer the same things that I do. You don't have to suffer the guilt. You don't have to suffer the strain. I've had nightmares every night. It's...
Let's do a funeral for Bingo.
yes, let's.
Let's go behind Big Tree. He always liked looking outside at the giant mushrooms that seemed to sprout out of nowhere. Thank you, Bingo, for always making me smile. With that stupid anvil in your mouth. Even though technically you were Rat's fox instead of mine, Rat still allowed me to name you. And yeah, that's all I can say at the moment. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
You're
But-
welcome.
We need to do something.
We do.
Yes.
Because we've been standing abide for too long. What was it the other day that Willow was talking about, Ox? Do you remember when we were talking in Big Hole? Right?
Yeah, the gala, right? Like some sort of dance?
Gala. Yes, the gala.
Yes.
A
The
gala.
gala.
Yeah.
Pinku, I remember when we one time talked about our past, you also had a kinda gala party experience before you got here.
I did.
That
That's how I ended up in this mess.
connected with the government is never a good thing. We should be on the lookout. And if we're invited there, we should be very careful. And make sure to bring your weapons and armor just in case.
But don't let them know you have it on you.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to look as unsuspicious as possible. Because even though it's gonna suck, even though it's gonna hurt, even though we know the things that Willow has done, we need to prioritize having the upper hand. Because at the end of the day, this is all a game. And we need to come out on top. If we don't, then we might as well kiss this world goodbye. I think I need some time to...
Yeah.
Yeah, you get what I mean. I just need some
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
to process.
Yeah, we understand.
I'll leave you guys to chill and hang out. I'm sorry you guys had to meet this way. I originally hoped we would have a little party because nothing would have been wrong, but that's not how the world is.
Hey, I have a question for both of you.
Yes.
Was there anything abnormal about when you showed up in this world? Anything with your portal?
Well, mine just disappeared before I could even see it. I just went through, and by the time I was looking around, it was just gone. I don't know
Okay.
if that's how it all was.
Yeah, well, I went through my portal and I I was running away, so I ran away from the portal, and then after a while when I came back to it, it was broken.
I see. Thank you, both of you. I'm gonna head back to my house to start preparing.
Alright.
Oh, what about you? How was your portal?
It was just a little weird. I'm starting to realize that not everyone's portal showed up on a dinner table.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, I've got some working theories, but they're not solidified yet.
I think from what all I've heard, your portal was the one that appeared least randomly. At least it seems like it. You were pretty much in the center, especially since it was when everyone, well, almost everyone, was gathered in one place.
Right. So, yeah, I'm just trying to gather info about it and see if there's anything I can learn from it. Because if I can figure out how my portal showed up, maybe I can figure out how to get you guys home. It was good meeting you, Rexman. It was good meeting you again, Helson. I hope that this doesn't go the way we think it's going.
I'm sorry I got you into all of this. I was kind of like, hey, let's meet Pinku, and now you're here with us in the revolution group.
No, honestly, if I was in the revolution group, I'd probably be on Willow's side
Oh.
by this time.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's better.
So I guess it's better here than just in Willow's hands,
Yeah.
just being lied to and believing everything.
I don't know what to believe. When I met Willow, they were completely different. It's like finding out all those things is like meeting a completely new person. It's like, it's not the Willow that I'm friends with, you know?
Oh. I didn't really know Willow that much. We just kind of talked one time.
Yeah.
But like, the impression was good. And I was trying to like get some insight on if they wanted to make a government and stuff. They just didn't mention anything about it. Like, they showed me around Big Hole, because they were like, oh yeah, look at this big thing I've been working on. But they just said it was like a trading hall.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what they...
just bring people together.
That's what they told me too.
Yeah, but after all this, there's definitely something more.
It's... I don't know what to believe at this point.
We just have to be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Be careful. Willow says not believe anything until we know for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get inside of the government and look for clues. Maybe we're all wrong. Maybe the book means something else. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe Willow just found Bingo's anvil and didn't do anything to the fox.
Yeah. Willow's definitely has a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, I just hope we're wrong. Because if we're not, that could mean horrible things. Alright,
See you around then.
see you around. Bye.
Bye.
This is confusing. I'm so lost. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. If Willow was lying to us this entire time, there must be an explanation to all of this, and I have to find an answer. I have to know, were they just lying? Are they not who I thought they were for this entire time? If that's true, then do I really even know Willow? I really don't want there to be a conflict, and I really wish that it's all just a huge misunderstanding. I'm gonna talk to Willow and they're gonna explain everything. And everything's gonna be alright and we won't have to worry. Yeah, I'm sure we're just lacking context. I'm sure if I talk to Willow, everything's gonna be okay. There's gonna be no war, no fighting, no evil governments, and no death. And if I'm wrong, and Willow did do all of those things, then it might be the end of all of us.